let's do this. The danger of being up this late is snacking. I just want a snack, but I shouldn't. I'm not really hungry. It is after midnight, I admit. Basically, I am finishing up the second chapter of my book and revising the first chapter. I decided to just work on the second chapter for now and go back and revise the first chapter later, mostly because my director wants me to. We're just gonna go over the second chapter when I talk to her tomorrow. Well, later today. That's depressing. But as much as these words have been like pulling teeth as always, it feels really good to write new things instead of just revising constantly. Sometimes I'm in a revising mood and sometimes I just want to write brand new words. And tonight I definitely just want to write brand new words. So the perk of rewriting is that you can do both. But it has been fun to like pull like certain paragraphs from other chapters. Also, it's not been fun to realize an entire chapter I wrote not even that long ago, like in my second draft, is getting scrapped because I just don't like the way I like it. I like the way it's written, but I don't think it's the best way to write it. So I wish this was wine, but that's all right. It will just go in deleted scenes one day when I am published and have a website, right? Not totally wasted, right? All right, I'm gonna get back to work because I'm going to be so dead tomorrow, but that's okay because tomorrow I get out of work at 1, which I'm so excited about. So I'm gonna come home and take a nap. I already can tell that's my plan. It's a good plan. All right, it is now closer to 2 a.m. and I haven't finished, but I'm going to pull the writing plug because I just feel like my writing is pulling teeth at this moment in time. What am I even saying? I don't know. And I'm tired, so I'm going to do what I haven't done since college, like from a few years ago. I'm gonna go to bed and wake up earlier and hopefully finish in the morning. Well, not hopefully, I have to finish in the morning. I will see you guys later. Hello. So I turned it in. I actually do like it, I think. I haven't reread it too much to really know, but I was really enjoying writing it like halfway through. Like in the beginning it was hard. I really liked the beginning, first part, and then I was starting to hit this wall, which last night is kind of why I stopped, because I just wasn't really feeling what I was writing and it was starting to feel slow and forced and just like not very interesting in my opinion, to be honest. And then so I decided to go to bed, and then on the train I felt more inspired this morning. So sometimes stepping away does help, because I've noticed when I do force it, sometimes it works out okay and like I think it's worse than it is. I read back, it's not too bad, but sometimes it feels forced and not fun. Like I do believe to an extent if you're not having fun writing it, it probably isn't going to be too fun reading it. Not always the case. Sometimes it takes me forever to write a paragraph and I didn't enjoy writing that paragraph, but then at the end of the day it's just a paragraph, so it's not a big deal. I was kind of excited about it towards the end. It was a really short chapter. It's the shortest chapter I've done, I think, for this book, or one of the shortest chapters. Normally my chapters, I would say, average like 2,500 to 4,000, maybe more sometimes. But this one was only 1,700, so it was really short. But it's the first chapter with a new character, so maybe that's not such a bad idea. You know, keep the story flowing faster in the beginning, and then you can introduce these long chapters. Because actually, I was thinking about it when reading. I don't mind long chapters, but in the beginning it can be a little exhausting because I don't do this so much anymore, mostly because I read on the train, so I just have to stop when the train's at the destination. But when I used to read at night, or when I do read at night, I try to stop on the chapter. And so when you're stuck on a really long one, it can feel a little draining. But on my way. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I want to bake my pie. I haven't started yet. I haven't even made the crust. I've never made crust before, and I know you're supposed to freeze it for 2 days before you bake with it, but like, we're out of time, and that's just not gonna happen, so it's fine, right? But speaking of Zach's parents, I wanted to share the cutest email, and I haven't responded yet, but I will, that his mom sent me. She forwarded me this author letter that she must get from Jodi Picoult. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but she's an author, and Jodi had talked in her email just about the editing process and how hard it is for her. Even though she's written so many books, she still finds editing difficult. And Jodi wrote, you know, she thought of me while she was reading it. You know, be patient with yourself and take in the journey that you were working tirelessly on. You already have a huge fan base. Love you, Mom and Iz. How amazing is that email? Oh my god, I have to respond. I was so touched. So thank you, Mom and Iz. But it's true, and I was thinking about why it is hard. And it's something that seems really obvious now, but I had never really thought about before. I was one of those naive people that thought editing was easier because you already have the foundation, so how hard is it just to adjust a few things? No, that's not how I feel about editing anymore. I think one of the primary reasons for that is because when drafting, how many times do you hear, like, just get words on the page, just get the story out there. Don't overthink it. Don't doubt yourself. Just go. But literally the point of editing is to doubt yourself. It's to decide what's best for your story. And so you are constantly questioning, constantly, I guess, trying new things, but just, it's exhausting and it's scary, and you're wondering if you're doing the right thing, and it's like, is this the direction the story should be going? Is this the best way I can tell this story? That's always what I'm focused on. Like, what is gonna do the best job? And it is daunting. But as my writing director mentioned to me, yeah, she had said, you know, don't think about what the best value is, but think about what the other ones are missing, and work from there. It's taking the focus off of the unknown and focusing on what's in front of you. So that helps. I don't know if I explained that well. I was up really late last night. But anyway, I have to go make my pie crust before my meeting, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay. Can I just share with you guys really quick my new little apron? How freaking cute. I don't know if you can see it all. Look how cute this is. Can you see it? I am in love. Don't ask me how much it cost, because it was way more than any apron should ever cost. But I got it from the Candace Cameron Bure Holiday Simply Christmas collection, and I've been thinking about getting it and thinking about it because it was so expensive, but I couldn't stop thinking about it because it's so cute. It's like a little plaid skirt, and it looks like a little cute little holiday dress, and I need to like iron it out. But and then it says comfort and joy, and on the inside it says the heart of Christmas is love. I think it's so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna wear it for Thanksgiving when I do my cooking. Oh my god, you guys, I just got done. It went so good. She said that she really liked it. She felt that the structure was amazing. perfect, no edits needed. I'm just kidding. She didn't say that last part. But yeah, she had a lot of good things to say about it, and that it is very validating, because I did feel like it was kind of hard in the beginning to get into the rhythm of it, but I felt by the end that it was a good chapter. Like, I don't want to like toot my own horn or whatever, but it was validating to hear that it read as I hoped it did, and it unraveled as I hoped it did. Because I did make a lot of really conscious choices while I was writing this, and it seems like all of them hit her in a really good spot. So, oh gosh, that just makes me so excited and just really eager to keep going. Not that I wouldn't have been eager to keep going anyway, even if it wasn't as successful. Successful is a weird word, because it needs a lot of work still. Like, I'm not trying to say it's perfect, but I don't know, I just feel really good after that. So yay! And a successful writing adventure was had to this point. So sadly, I think we're only gonna meet one more time this semester, which makes me really sad. Like, honest to God, I wish I could just steal her for the rest of my book. Like, that would be my dream. But, you know, people have their own books to write, I guess. Then again, that's what my thesis is for. I will be able to steal someone. Maybe her, maybe someone else. I have no idea what her schedule is, but for my whole thesis, I will be able to steal somebody who has to read the entire thing. Very exciting. I guess that's also what an editor does, if you did have a professional editor. Alright, the final reveal for my first cooking experience for Thanksgiving. Here's the stuffing, cranberry sauce, and the pie, which I swear it tastes better than it looks, hopefully. We'll find out.
You can start there. You know, what you can do too is if you want to twist the leg off. Okay. When it comes off nice and loose like that, it's another sign that it's well prepared.
Good job, Tony.
Put it in the oven. Score.
There you go. Let's put it on the other.
That's all it takes.
Wow.
All right, and then
How do you know what to
here's
stuff
Zach.
it
You got a
in?
nice clean cut area here. So start from here. You're trying to get nice long cuts, and you determine the thickness. Hold the blade actually with the blade towards the turkey. That always is helpful. There you go.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't want that piece.
Sorry, Kels.
You
And
eat it with
start
the skin on?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
And then you just start layering it on the plate. So you'll get to a point, you want to cut them maybe a little bit thicker. How's it looking good now? How's it look? Is it cooked inside?
I don't see any pink.
Yeah. That's what I want to worry about. So. Just be careful, it's a long knife, it's super sharp. That's good cut.
Please be careful.
Just keep.
No, me too.
What?
Kels, what are you doing?
I'm cooking. What am I doing? That's so
I'm just
good.
asking you.
Fine.
Continue on the side you're on. So Kels, you were
Are
wondering
you recording this and you just got me freaking out?
Kels, you were wondering where the breast is.
This is a good old-fashioned home video.
Looks good. Start laying her on.
You know, there's a home video where Zach's learning how to ride a bike, and I'm literally stuck in the dead end, being like, I can't move.
Spinning her
I
wheels.
can't move. And Zach's like,
She's
Kelsey's
spinning
in
around
my
like
way.
this.
Kelsey won't get out of my way. And I'm like, I'm literally stuck. Like, you see me rocking back and forth trying to get out of
You'll
it.
hit the breastbone. So tapping, you'll hit the breastbone up here. And you're doing perfect. Start cutting on one side. It goes down.
So what's the dark meat there?
The thighs, the legs,
Yeah,
I think the wings are also dark meat, I'm not entirely sure. But I was told there's like more fat.
Amazing.
Oh, no, she
Great. Now let's regroup. Our harm's way and form a plan. I will, of course,
I have so much to catch you up on, but I just wanted to say, I just turned in my last assignment. Not only of the semester, not only of the year, but of my writing degree for a standard class. Because I have other classes after this that are kind of like, not really classes, but I don't think I let it sink in before I hit submit. But yeah. I'm going to bed now. Yep.
This cut is fresh.